Good day, everyone. Today, I'll be demonstrating a fun and interactive digital tool called Quizzes or Wayground. So, before we start, let us know first what is Quizzes. Quizzes is an online platform that allows teachers to create engaging quizzes and interactive lessons that students can answer using their phones, tablets, or computers. Unlike traditional quizzes, quizzes makes learning exciting through gamification. It includes points, timers, memes, and leaderboards that motivates students while they learn. What is the purpose or the essence of quizzes? So the purpose or essence of quizzes is to help teachers access learning instantly, allows students to review lessons in a fun and engaging way, and also encourages active participation even from shy or quiet students. So today, I'll walk you through how to use quizzes by demonstrating step-by-step process. So now let's dive into the demonstration. So first, open your browser and type www.quizzes.com. You can also download the app or the Quizzes app from Google Play or the App Store. As what you can see, I already downloaded it, so let's proceed to the step 2. Of course, sign up or log in. As what you can see again, I already sign in, so I will give you an idea on how will you enter or how will you um, be here in the dashboard. So of course, you will sign in. You will put your email accounts. You will enter your password, your email password, and of course after that, um, you will see two choices, which is the school and company. So of course, since it's for school matters, so we will choose for school. So after that, there are choices again, which are uh, which are students, teachers, and faculty. So since we as a teacher, we are the one to navigate or to manipulate the app. So we will enter the teacher. So after that, after logging in, you'll see a dashboard. So this is the face of dashboard. So we have here the library, reports, classes, and account. So here, or else you can also type here. You can type ready-made quizzes in the search bar. So example, math, integers, history, or algebra. So as what you can see, that also these are the ready-made quizzes. You can explore that one. Math, English, social studies, languages, science, computer, career ed, creative arts, health, and PE. So since our purpose here is to create a quiz, so let's create one. So first, for instance, our we will name this quiz as quiz 1. Quiz 1. So starting creating. So after that, you will see an add image. You can add image as your background, and you can also edit this one. So quiz number 1 subject, for instance, let's have history. History. Um, 9. This one 9. High school grade 9 and 12. English, of course, English. And yeah, public visible to everyone. Okay, save. Save. Let's save that one. So as what you can see, there is search question. You can search question or else create a question. So let's create one question. Just one question. So here you can there are question type. So there are assessment and higher order thinking. So in assessment we have multiple choice and fill in the blank, Other side, we have open-ended. So let's try the multiple choice. Let's create one question. Here I'll type a question. So for instances, it is our topic is all about the history. So what is the um, capital, the capital, oh my god, capital of the Philippines? So again, we can add image, we can search image. So for instance, Manila, add image. Here we go. We have already the background. So let's set a time allocated for this question. So let's set um, 20 seconds, 45 seconds. So 1 point each. So let's set 1 point each. Okay. Since if you have a multiple correct answer for your question, so you can turn on that one. And so let's have first option number 1. So for instance, this will be our correct answer, Manila. Add option number 2, Cebu. Oh my god, Cebu. Add option number 3, Davao. Add option number 4, Makati. So you as what you can see, there is add option, so you can add if you want. It's depend on you. So we cannot save question without the correct answer, so we will check that one because Manila is the capital of the Philippines. We're finishing the question, so let's click save. So you can decide if you want to play for the whole class at once or assign it as homework for students to answer at their own pace. So let's save that one. Start quiz. So you can choose live or assign homework. Let's try for instance live. So okay, you can also timers, points, and even turn on memes to make it more fun. So session attempts, let's try one. And question timer, I think. Then anonymous, student names, skip questions, and attempt later, and anti-cheating to avoid cheating, of course. This one, to prevent use of AI apps. Leaderboards are the same focus environment without gamification. Play music, we can play that music. Show memes. So it's would be random. So start. So this will be the start a live game. Let's try it. Let's try it. Just wait for a minute. So here you'll see a game code on the screen, and please go to joinquiz.com and enter the code. So we will wait for the students to join. So we will or else we will copy the code and send it to our students or the GC, the group chat. And are shared via Google Classroom, so on and so forth. And now, since we already get the code, let's start now. Since dili man ta maka live session, since wala man ko'y students nga mo join sa ako alive. So, for instance lang nga how to join the live. So, this is how we will do. We will enter the code, for instance. So, this will be our code and join the game. So, I will explain to you na lang kung what you will see. So, you will be able to see each question on your screen and you will earn points based on accuracy and speed. So, after that, so let's have the last step, which is the step 6. So, let's view, as a teacher, you can view the result of the quiz. So here you can see the result here in the view reports. For instance, our students already have their quiz, they already answered it. So the final final score or the outcomes of your quiz will be recorded here in the reports. So you can see here who are those students who do cheating, and also um, can you can see who got the correct answer, how long they took, and which question were most challenging topics that they need more review. So in conclusion, this it's not just about question, it's about making learning more interactive, enjoyable, and effective. With quizzes, teacher can assess students understanding quickly, and also students can learn through play and competition. That would be all. Thank you.